What is going on, guys? Today I've got a video for you. We're going to be trying to win the World Cup with England. This is going to be in one video, so it's going to be a big video. You'll see me get into the matches pretty quickly, anticipating we will make it all the way. If not, I might not end up uploading this. We'll see how it goes. But also, as we go through this, if you enjoy the video, let me know if you do want to see another one and which team you would like to see me attempt it with. Let me know. But don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Also, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this, more Football Manager content. And before we get into it though as well, shout out to Golden FM. He has made the database for this. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, but also the video he made where you can download it and play with it like I am exactly today. The only thing, or a couple things technically, but the first thing, more importantly, the World Cup fixtures aren't exactly the same, but the groups are exactly the same, the main thing. So the order of the games, not exactly. Maybe you might get lucky and, and they'll actually be that way if you want to keep reloading and starting a new save till it gets that. And obviously you have to, the saves don't start at the start of the World Cup. I just have to simulate to this point. And also I got the groups 100%, or not the group, sorry, the squad. Also I've got the squad 100% accurate, all the players in. I had to do that manually myself. But we're going to be ready to get into this now. Like I said, we'll get into the matches pretty quick. So first up, against Panama, let's go. But just to check the other group match there, Belgium, they win 3-0 against Tunisia. Expected, you would expect both of us to go through, England and Belgium. But this is the tactics and lineup I'm rolling with. Hopefully you agree with most of the selections. I don't expect you to think, you choose the exact same tactics and 11, but I'm pretty happy with the side, especially against Panama. Should be getting 3 points, should be winning this one, so let's get into it. And here, just to compare the lineups, we should definitely be getting the victory. Just taking a look, a lot of those players I'm not even sure I know. So yeah, that's a big comparison there. Lets me know we should have a very good performance and not just get over the line. So we will go assertively and we will say we're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're left into no doubt as to why. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm just sorting out the speeds there. Oh my, I wasn't even ready. We scored that early. I was just getting all the settings right. Of course, this is the first match I've played in the save. So yeah, getting all the camera settings, match speed, and well, normally you don't score with that first highlight, but you get it to big Harry Kane there, finishes. There may be a lot of goals in this match, judging off that start. Come on, Dele Alli. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. It is. Harry Kane will take this. So, we scored in the opening minute. And it looks like we will hear in the 25th if Harry Kane finishes, and he does. The England captain. He shows why there. And just see the replay here. Yeah, never in doubt. Keeper kind of guessed the right way, but yeah, never likely to save that. Complete domination, but you know we're trying to go after that as well, trying to keep the possession a lot. And you can see that showcase. Marcus Rashford could net one as well. And there he goes. Opens his accounts for the campaign. Good goal by Marcus Rashford. Tidy finish. Again, check on the replay. Rose got it. It was like two players close to each other there. Sterling tackle by Palacios, but straight to Rashford. He just moved around those defenders so easily. Just like Witch's hat. And Walker. Ooh, that was dangerously whipped. Harry Kane already makes it 4-0. But yeah, as expected, this was going to be the case. Having a dominant performance against Panama. And there's just the highlight there repeating. At this point, for the rest of goals we score, we may not show the replays. We might not need to. Just pure dominance, unless there's an insane goal. And here we go. Here's number 5. Here's Gary Cahill coming up. An assist by John Stones. Defenders getting involved. So nice goal. Yeah, so just skipping the goal replays from here. But this always happens in FM. Well, we'll see. We might get 6. I was going to say we won't score another 5 in the second half. Have to see. Dele Alli from range. But yeah, We may score maybe 2 or 3. This might end up being like a 7 or 8-0. I can't see it being 10-0. We'll have to see how it goes. Like, yeah, Harry Kane already netted that hat-trick. Dominant start. Of course, as expected, it would be. It's nice to still see it being done, though. Kind of regardless of performance, we'll go with the lowest conditions of the players, like a Jordan Henderson here, and maybe we'll give a game to Loftus-Cheek. And what I noticed, like from the English squad, there's a lot of good players that were left out. Like Ross Barkley was one, just not getting that game time. So yeah, Loftus-Cheek, let's see. Deep lying playmaker, we'll go personalised for him, and on defend, play him in his preferred role. Bring Harry on. Bring Harry Maguire on for Gary Cahill. We'll just make those subs for now as we confirm those changes. See, look. No, it's crazy, yeah? It's crazy. If you're an old school Football Manager player, you know what I mean. You can dominate like 4 or 5 goals first half and sometimes nothing. Most of the time you might get 1 or 2 though. But wow. So here, Kyle Walker will be another. We'll bring on Alexander Arnold. You're seeing, well, some of the younger guys I'm trying to give some game time into. It's not like, because I'm just used to that. My habits of normally managing a club, just to give younger guys game time for experience. But yeah, so it looks like it's going to end in this fashion. No goals in the second half, which is a bit disappointing. But I'll take it that we obviously got the result already. Mentally, the players, yeah, maybe that's part of it. And it's good. It's good. I suppose I'd prefer not to get any injuries. I'd take 5-0 with no injuries. Then, maybe we score a couple more, but then maybe we get an injury to a player. I wouldn't want that at all. So you got to think of that. But could we at least get a goal in the second half here? No, that's going to be cleared. But yeah, class first half performance put us on for 3 points here. Yeah, complete dominance. Always. I'm not even going to take so much credit for this because, as expected, England completely better than Panama. I'm just going to say, yeah, happy with the result and the way you played. Just, yeah, get that good reaction. Thumbs up. Let's move on to the next one. But here we go, guys, into the next match, Tunisia. You can see they've got a few more quality players, at least compared to Panama. Chikawi is one that springs to mind. He's got a bit of talent in him. I remember in FIFA when he had like 5-star skills. I'm not sure, does he still? I just remember a few years ago. Yeah, he was a class player in Ultimate Team. But we definitely still have a better team than them, that is for sure. Should be expecting the same. So we didn't make any changes, as you know. We should, again, win this one comfortably. So, yeah, okay, we'll go into the tunnel as well. No, I don't think we didn't find trouble for motivation in the last one. Maybe in the second half, if anything. We have to be alert. Yeah, we'll just say that. Come on. Henderson! Oh, keeper, where are you? Where are you? That really shouldn't have been a goal. Miss interception. So let's see. I want to see this one on the replay at least. There we go into Henderson. Was that a deflection? I don't know. That's the only reason I'm thinking. Oh, they get a ball through. Oh, but Gary Cahill with the tackle. Ever reliable. Did I just say Gary Cahill is ever reliable? Harry Kane, no! Lot of chances. Dally Sterling, what a goal! The combination there, they knew each other. Dally knew Sterling's run. Just, you see the chemistry there. Take a look at this. Sterling, and they pulled off the 1-2 as well. Dally timed that perfectly. Sterling, that was a sweet volley though. I told you, yeah, Sterling's going to have a good campaign. Dyer, good tackle. They could be through, and no, they get one back. Was not expecting that though. Well, that's his opening goal for Tunisia, but yeah, wow, okay. It's about 3 goals in 17 minutes. Yeah, that cut back through. Disappointed to concede because don't forget... Well, I'm going to have a different... Just so you know... Oh, they get an injury here. I'm not going to go the same control. It really depends who's our opponents. When we go through, I'm expecting we will go through. Even Belgium, we got to analyze how that match will go. Oh, Sterling injured. No. That's not, and it wasn't like late in the game or something. Oh, just a bruised ankle, so I'm not sure how long we'll be missing him for. Hopefully it won't be too long. We might just go Lingard. Yeah, Lingard. Bring him on the wing. He's natural in 3 positions there, so. But yeah, we'll just bring him right wing there, I suppose. That's going to hurt, because I just mentioned how good Sterling will be. And I suppose it will show how... Oh, no! Rose, you won that back. Come on. For this match, I'm not worried so much. I think Lingard can come in and put in a decent enough performance. Rashford through to Kane. Kane on the rebound. Get it through. Get the goal back. Makes it 3-1. It feels a bit more comfortable now with that lead. 2-goal lead. Always a lot more comfortable. Yeah, we'll see the replay. Still, we've got a lead, but it's not for sure yet, though we should continue and keep going. So Walker, will anything come from this one? Kane. It's wasted. So yeah, right now the biggest disappointment is the injury to Raheem Sterling, and I hope he won't be missing for too long. He needs to play a part for us. I'm still saying please, it's solid enough performance. Not amazing, but it's good enough. Oh no! Where's these injuries coming from? No, Jordan Henderson, and what will it say for that? Potential foot injury. Oh no. See, I'm not convinced in Loftus-Cheek, but he was selected in the squad, so we had to kind of put him in. Yeah, just gotta go with Fabian Delph. See, yeah, I'd prefer him, honestly. If you just want to take a look at his attributes, just, yeah. He's good physically, but missed the days. In this situation, I'm like, oh, I missed the days of like Lampard, Gerrard. Can we finish off with a goal? This game, a bit disappointed with the injuries more so. It's good enough win. Not a huge win considering our opponents, but yeah. The injuries are just playing on my mind right now. We could score another goal, that would be nice, but I'm not so much focused on that right now. Oh, Rashford's, that's going to be a free kick. He's brought down. He's going to be sent off. He's already on a yellow. Next match could have been big for Tunisia. Well, or it might have not been big, depending what's going on with Belgium, but this should be here. Happy enough we're getting the 3 points. Injuries, I'm just hoping maybe there might be a 1 week or 2 week maximum, so they're not done for the whole campaign, because that's going to hurt us. 2 key, like a key mid, a key centre mid, and a key winger for us could be gone. It's even going to be hard for the next match, because surely they're missing that. So let's see. This is what I dread when you leave. Let's see. Sterling. Oh, Sterling, it's only 2 days. A bruised ankle. It really depends. Those can be maybe a few weeks, but if it's just a bruised ankle, it said ankle. It could be like broken ankle. That's what I was scared of when it said ankle. And Henderson, 2 weeks. At least I can take one of them. Henderson, okay, it's doable to replace there, and Sterling can start. So both of them could have been like that. And he could still play a part, depending if we can make it. I do think we can. But again, ignore these other fixtures there. That's for like that UEFA Nations League. So Sterling won't even miss the next match because it's like 5 days away. Still depends on his condition, but I think he should be all right. So for the match against Belgium, because of Henderson's injury, like there's Loftus-Cheek, Delph, I'm not sure about. We've got Jamie Vardy. We could switch things up a bit. We could play with 2 men up top, just to experiment with the tactic a little bit. And bring Dali Ali to central midfield, which he can also play. We just try and advance playmaker because he's got that. Just make sure centre mid is that natural for him. That's still a natural position for him. So let's try and get him advanced. I like roaming playmaker actually. I'm gonna try that. So let's go, guys. Let's see. And this way, I think we can still control. I wasn't convinced. Even with Jordan Henderson, we're going to have to drop him out because he's injured. So yeah, I don't mind. I think we can still... Vardy, though, he'll go that defensive forward. Support. Okay. You had to deliberate there a little bit. And hopefully this is the right selection for us. We'll have to see. But I still do like that 4-2-3-1. But I think if we can't go with 2 centre mids without Henderson, without Henderson, I don't think we can. Well, you see we put Dele Alli there, but it's just a different combination because we dropped him from centre attacking mid. If you play, Dele Alli within that as well. So, yeah, giving Vardy, it's his first start. Vardy, mate, they've still got a lot in attack for us to be worried about. So we're going to take a look at the opposition instructions for the first time. Mertens, no. Lukaku, we're going to tight mark and to show onto the weaker foot. Hazard, tight mark, weaker foot. That's what we'll go with, those dangers. And Axel Witsel, I'll leave him. He's got the most assists. We might look to close him down if anything. But we'll leave the rest, I think. If they have a weakness, I'd say that will be their fullbacks. Jordan Lukaku, especially. So we're going to go in now. Just wait, yes. Yeah, we got those applied, so... We'll go into the team talk after applying those instructions and say, I like assertively. It's all over to you now. Have a good one tonight. Come on, lads. But we need a bit more than that. So we're going to select all players and say passionately. There'll be a lot more to come from you. Well, we've had good results so far. And then Vertonghen's absence as well. And I'm just going to say I'm focusing on what we can do. Yeah. They want to... No. I'm focusing on what we... Come on, Richard. Or is his name Richard or something like that? They asked me 3 times in a row, I think. We've looked good in training. That's what I noticed. There's no real training feature. There's no training tab. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like no training for international management. So, either way, because I haven't touched anything related to that. Because I haven't been able to. Like when you're managing a club. But... This is... Oh, De Bruyne's there as well. I don't know why I missed him. De Bruyne, we have to tight mark as well. Show onto his weak foot. And even close him down because he's a danger. So confirm those changes. Like, we're going to have to be on our game defensively. In attack, I still think we're going to be dangerous. So, hopefully, how we do with 2 men up top here will be good. And that will give me kind of experience going into... Oh no, Dele Alli. That's not what I want. That's not in the instructions. That's not what we're trying to pull off here. Uh-oh, Lukaku. Come on, that's the first minute. But yeah, the good thing at least, yeah, Sterling, he turned out right for this one. So guys, though, I might look to make some changes. Just instruction-wise. I'm going to go standard, and... Defensive line, we're going to sit slightly deeper, take out a player defense, and we're going to play that more direct style of football. Be more expressive as well, so we're going to roll with that. Because obviously, this is the kind of setup we'll be playing when we advance as well, if we're at least facing better opponents. That's going to be the comparison. Hazard! You see how dangerous Belgium can be, though? And they've got possession once more. So this is going to be a concerning fact. If they dominate us. But we've got it on the counter now. Harry Kane, whip it in! No, weak ball. And ideally, we don't want Harry Kane to be the one crossing it in, though. So yeah, I didn't expect much from him there. Now Lukaku. What do I say? What do I say? You waste the chance and the other team... goes and scores. That's annoying. But you could say it was coming at the same time, Lukaku, and he puts it home. Might have to go with a shout and tell them to show some passion, because right now, Belgium is, I wouldn't say wouldn't say they're dominating possession, but it's more so they're creating chances, and we're struggling to at the moment. Come on, Rashford! Marcus Rashford goes so close! Goes so close. We haven't had a great half. Oh, Hazard's injured. Hazard is injured. Ooh, that's good for us. That is good for us. So, what are we going to do now? I expect to see much better, and that will, I think, allow us to revert to a more attacking style now, because that's, yeah, one less danger on the pitch for them, so I think we can. And we'll come into the second half with that higher tempo. Defensive line will just sit on normal there and not use the offside trap. So here we're struggling to find a guy. No, Rashford. We'll take him off as soon as possible. Twisted knee, that doesn't sound good though. So kind of like for like, we're going to change Danny Welbeck to come on. Come on, Welbeck. You come inside forward as well. So actually, no, because only one of the strikers. We've got to get the attack role. So Sterling as well. Yeah, attack duty. Come on. Maybe try and hit some early crosses in. Get some balls in. Because we're still just the solitary goal down right now. Courtois. Dyer, this could be a chance. Kane, Welbeck! Danny Welbeck! That was your chance! That was your chance. Oh, that was a quality chance for him. Should have made it 1-1. But he couldn't. That's disappointing, mate. You're supposed to be a finisher. You're supposed to be a finisher. You're supposed to be a striker. And get your opportunity. Obviously, the fact he just came on. He just came on. So, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. But you got to take your chances in football. You have to take your opportunities. And the batsman is coming on. That's what we have to worry about now. But Lukaku, that's a little injury for him. Centre mids haven't really gelled. We can say that. I'm still not... Do we give him a chance, Loftus-Cheek? I'll give it... This game here, it's like more giving him a chance, see what he can do. Eric Dyer. I feel we could still utilise him. Dali Ali, though, he just hasn't had a great game. I suppose Eric Dyer utilise him in a defensive position. If we somehow at least get one goal back, we'll have to see. Loftus-Cheek now. Yeah, we'll leave him... it's hard. It's hard. Ooh. But we'll confirm that. We'll confirm, but I think we'll go with a shout. Let's just say demand more. At least get a goal back. This could be it. Oh, how close. Oh. That was so close right there. Harry Kane. Who's going to fall to? Harry Kane. What a goal. And that's it. You don't save those from my man, Harry. You don't save those. Come on, Harry. What? The angles. He does not care at all. Good combinations. Loftus-Cheek. He's going to get assist to his name. So, he's going to get a good rating. Could we get one back? Could we get one back? Johnny Stones. Come on, John. That's what we want. John Stones. An assist by Kyle Walker. Dangerous. That's what that ball was. Now see, exactly. I knew we left him on for a reason. How I mentioned with Eric Dyer. And Jamie Vardy hasn't really shown up today. Well, to be fair, yeah, we haven't been at our best. That's for sure. We haven't been at the best. We know that. But I'm going to bring on Fabian Delph. And then we're just going to drop him into defensive mid, but then we're going to bring Dyer into that position. That's who you want there. Yeah, Dyer and... Ooh, ball-winning mid. I don't like ball-winning mid as a defensive midfielder because they push up. So, I'll just stick defensive midfielder on support. Okay, just might be more suited to that. Loftus-Cheek, then deep-lying playmaker. See, then I like this combination. I like this combination there. Then Fabian Delph. I'm going to go central midfielder on defend there. Then the mentality, we're going to drop to defensive. And here we're going to look to, let's see Sterling. See, Sterling and Welbeck. Yeah, well, Welbeck definitely can't play left mid and right mid. So we're going to stick with that. We're going to go a normal tempo. Defensive line, we're going to sit deeper now. And we'll waste time when we can. Because we've fought hard, and honestly, I don't think we've been the best team today. Belgium had some very dangerous chances against us. That's for sure. So, yeah, we're just going to look to clear. Take early crosses off, actually. And, yeah, leave that direct. I've mentioned this in my series. Check out my lower league management series with Gainsborough Trinity if you haven't. But, yeah, if you're new around here, but we'll be more disciplined as well. But this is, yeah, how I normally would go about it when I go defensive and want to counter. I say, if you still want to counter technically, I'd go defensive when you've got a lead, especially, though. Because I feel, my teams don't go well when I go on counter, but defensive, yeah, as you would expect, but it would be more defensive. But it looks like we're going to hold on, but to me, we have to say tighten up. And we've got this. Obviously, they had their own injuries. They got an injury to Hazard. They could have. I probably wouldn't have gone attacking if they still had Hazard on, I thought. But we've done it. We have done it to come back against Belgium. They had the second half without Hazard, but we got those 2 goals in 3 minutes. We got it done. We got it done. Kyle Walker had a fantastic game. You can say everything about the players that got the goals back. We needed that for sure. But, yeah, what a comeback. But, yeah, massive performance by the team. It was a very good team performance to come back. You need that. You can't rely on 1 or 2 players just to score winners or whatever. You need the team to rally together, and they did that, the lads. Now, let's just check out. Oh, we got Poland. Poland, second round. I'm happy with that. I think we can beat Poland. So let's just take a look at the other groups, though. So let's just see if there's any major shocks. So far, I don't really see too many of the sort. Really straightforward. Sweden miss. But then Rashford, his injury. It's only 5 days, Rashford. So, it's going to hurt us. So it's like, it's only 5 days. So Welbeck may get that start. I think he'll have to. Oh, that one's big. Portugal winning on pens? Or Suarez got that equaliser. How about that? Cavani missed penalty. Oh, and Cavani missed the penalty. Oh, that's during the match. And then Suarez missed in the shootout. Yeah, Portugal scored all of theirs. That is huge. In this match as a whole, both Suarez and Cavani letting them down. And I think Spain should be too good for Russia, and just with that 1-0. And here, Denmark. Denmark get into the next stage with 2 late goals. How about that, as they were facing being knocked out? That's massive. And then as expected, well, maybe not as expected, Argentina's still good. France kill them. And here you expect Germany and Brazil to go through. Will there be a shock? No. It was close. It was close, that's for sure. Oh, there's the shock! Wow, Herrera scores and then Neymar was sent off. There you go. Mexico beat Brazil. Yeah, but so now we've got Poland, though. Another match for us where... Ooh! No! Wow! Japan! They both scored on the 118th minute. I'm dying, mate. But they relied on a goal from Bailey in the 94th minute. So I think Japan, they deserve it, potentially. But, wow, they choked. They choked there. Tielemans, batsman, and Origi missed. Wow, that was bad. I'm going to bring on Lingard for Sterling. He's going to start there. I'm still going to hopefully rely on Sterling because I'm expecting we will advance. And we're going to be having a tough match in the next one. So I'm just trying to plan. I'm trying to plan all right. But with Henderson and Dyer, they're both their conditions. It's not going to be good after this match, that's for sure. So I think Henderson not going to risk his little injury as well. I thought he'd be ready for this. So Loftus-Cheek, he's coming off a decent performance. But we'll put him deep lane playmaker, but on support. And we've got to keep the yellows in mind at the same time. That's tough. So I'm going to go with Fabian Delph. Fabian Delph hopefully will come up strong for us. He'll be box-to-box mid. I know weaker in central midfield. But I feel it should be as strong as Poland, and in attack we should be too dominant. So we're going to find out what's going to happen here, though. We've got a couple of players with injuries, but let's just do. And then but then we got to think the right backs and stuff like that. Oh my god. Kyle Walker, 86. Now I'm going to leave them. And we're going to head into the match. And then we'll think if we have a nice lead, we can make some subs on the guys that are most tired. See, still got to be careful of Lewandowski, though. Let's do this for the fans, actually, but no real reactions there, so passionately, a lot more to come from you. Okay, nothing. And then opposition instruction-wise, for me, yeah, I think all focus, just a tight mark and trying to weaken foot, and even close down, just have all that Lewandowski. Hard tackle, maybe frustrate him a little bit as well. So we just got to keep in the back of the mind the conditions of the players. So obviously Loftus-Cheek, the great side to his game, he's really physical. I say really physical, or his physical attributes are really good. He's quick and he's strong. He's not a terrible passer, like his technique, first touch as well. That's all right. So if he's on his game, those things, if he can lift even more so, if he's on form, yeah, that's all right. And then obviously play to his strengths, his physicals. So you see, as expected, how we're looking to play here. We've got possession, but I think we could look to go just more direct potentially. But we'll see what happens here. Welbeck, good ball for Harry. Harry Kane. And he scores, assist by Danny Welbeck. That's what we want there. A nice early enough lead. One score. Like I want to score early goal. Consider that early, 25th minute. 24th, 25th. But the ball over top by Welbeck, that was perfectly placed for the run of Kane. Didn't have to break stride. But 10 minutes before the halftime break, we've got to make sure we clear that. Okay, Welbeck, again, we do well. Now here's Harry Kane. What's he going to do with it? Not much. He stalled, but it may actually work out! Fabian Delph! Yes! What a goal. What a goal by him. We needed that from him. That was big. See, you look at the mids getting forward. He wasn't really marked. So that's what we get. Come on, come on. Nice lead here, 2-0. 3-0 before half-time. Could it just kill them off? Could it? No. But another opportunity almost instantly. Szczesny gets to it. Now ball over the top. We've got to be careful. Got to be careful. They're going to... Lewandowski. I knew he will be a danger. I wanted to get to half-time. Yeah, we saw that. I wanted to get to half-time with that 2-0 lead. Uh-oh. They're through. Come on. I feel like I actually have to say something here. To concentrate. Come on. I just think we should be beating Poland here. I was disappointed. Obviously, got to be careful of Lewandowski. He's a good player, but I thought we should be able to defend. Uh-oh. What are we going to do? Okay. They waste that. Because I want to be able to make some substitutions to rest some guys, but we won't be able to do that just yet. For sure, we're not in that position that we've got this result. 100% just yet. Delph's had a good game. His goal was nice. But we could be building towards the third. Delph. Oh, that's nice. Loftus-Cheek. Combinations. Oh, Kane thought he had to finish. But you can see the conditions as well. It's raining a bit, so keep that in mind. We've controlled possession. Here we're going to say assertively. I think I have to say don't get complacent here. Danny Welbeck looking stressed. I'm just going to say assertively. A lot more to come. Oh, you got more. He's still stressed, so. Let's see how we go here, though. Come on, Lingard. Far post to Welbeck! Kane! Exactly what we want. Come in straight away from half-time. and we score, make it 3-1. That's real good. Again, just that quick stuff. Great cross by Lingard from that position. Not easy. And then Welbeck the header. Oof, nice. Very nice. Now getting to this stage, Blazikowski coming on. Getting to this stage in the match, someone like a Gary Cahill, only 69%. I don't normally like to bring on centre-backs, but we'll bring on Phil Jones here. And Phil Jones, or more, if we go personalised for him, just go central defender, put him on stopper. And then Kyle Walker, we'll look to bring on Kieran Trippier. Then Kieran Trippier, nah, we'll just leave the role the same. And then we'll leave that one sub up our sleeves. We'll continue playing the way we are, trying to retain possession, dominate the game in that aspect with the ball. And we've done that. We've done that. Had the large majority for the match. So, big chance here. Lewandowski, he's on. No! Pickford with the save. Wow, that was massive. Save by Jordan. So for a final sub, we got to take a look. There's Danny Rose. We don't have many options, honestly, that I'm convinced at left back. Like Ashley Young, I'm not convinced his defensive ability, but more to play a role here. We'll see. Yeah, roles, duties, basically the same quality for a lot of the better ones. So we're just going to leave it like this, and then shout just for tighten up. And to play this out. That's what we look like doing here. We're going to advance. Come on. Advance from the round of 16 here, lads. We do it. And don't forget, Brazil is knocked out. So that's one real danger. Like, coming up against like all their talents. Neymar would have been so scared against. Like, how would we have stopped Neymar? How did Mexico do it? But yeah, that's massive. Again, expected. Yeah, better team than Poland. We get it done. Move into the next round. As we make the quarters, we face Germany. It is Germany v England and Japan, Mexico. It keeps one of them alive at least. It's big. It's big. This could be Germany. Could be one of the teams in the final. So we got to treat this like a final. Like a World Cup final. So Spain v France, Portugal v Denmark. I just want to see the inboxes here. There's more so just those prediction stuff. Nothing too groundbreaking. No injuries or anything like that, which is good. I've got I always just skip the briefings. Spain, they beat France on pen. I did expect Spain to beat them. That's crazy. All the goals in the first half. That's ridiculous. That's wow. And then Portugal. It took Bernardo Silva 93rd minute goal. Crazy. That's some crazy games though. So let's head into this one against Germany. I think now Jordan Henderson. It's a big selection. I'm still not 100% sure, but we have to play. This is Germany. Well, okay. This is Germany. So Eric Dyer is going to come back for this one. Delph did so well, but I don't know. Bring Dyer to that side, but I don't know if he can do the same against Germany. I feel, does he have that defensive side? Mentally, he's good. His work, I don't mind him. Thinking about it. But Jordan Henderson, because if you think about like World Cups and stuff like that, players have played through injuries where they're not 100%. He's ready to play. Like Henderson, he's available to select. I've got to put myself in this situation, the World Cup situation, do or die situation. So this is where Rashford comes back. This is where Sterling comes back. All out, all in. If that makes sense. Let's head on into it, though. Let's do it. Germany, mate. This is tough to come up against Germany. And even I'm thinking the team instructions as well. But, no, I can't see many weaknesses in Germany's side. That's tough. So this is what we expect, though. We're underdogs. Cause an upset, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Before we do, though, if we go back into the tactics, mentality to standard, defensive line, sit normal there, not using the offside trap, play out of defense, work the ball into the box now because we're gonna go direct. So we don't need that. Okay, this is the first highlight to come up. Let's see. Can we defend this? Ozil. Okay. We defended that. We can call defending that. They waste that opportunity. At least go. Oh my god, my heart was in my mouth right there. I thought he was going to make an error, but they've got possession back anyway. Henderson. See, this could be a massive game. A hero who's not 100%. Even if he doesn't do a whole lot, if you just make some good tackles there, you can still do well. Okay, Rose, let's see if we can create something. Don't just lose the ball here. Do something with it. Rose, Rashford, can we get the goal? It's Sterling! Oh, you got Neuer. He's just not going to be easy to beat. Best keeper in the world. But that was a good opportunity. That was a good opportunity here. First half. That was our best chance. Germany had a couple themselves, but they didn't have like a one-on-one clear-cut chance. Kadir is coming on there. Interesting. So I'm pretty happy to continue without any major changes or changes at all. Assertively. Get back out there and grab that one goal to win this for us. Why are they switching off? That's supposed to be like motivating, but yeah, just select all players. Passionate. There's a lot more to come from you. And I tried to turn that. I'm not happy. I didn't expect that, honestly. I didn't expect them switching off on this occasion, lads. What? Come on. Oh no. No, not a corner goal. Not a corner goal. If we're going to lose in that fashion, if that will be the decider, I'll be pissed off. I'll be pissed off with that. An FM corner goal. But we can't just say it because we've got plenty of time. There's plenty of time remaining. So, but I'm not going to waste any time at the same time. If I said time enough. But yeah, we're going to... Ooh. Go higher tempo. Maybe hit some early crosses in. We've got to... Take our opportunities. See, Jordan Henderson, he might not last. So see, Danny Rose as well not having the best of games. So I think, yeah, we had a good chance earlier, but the one was saved by Neuer. Sterling's dead. His condition. Can Lingard come on and do something? He's coming on, so hope for that. Harry Kane. Dali Ali just hasn't... I'm going to take Dali off. He just hasn't been there. Hasn't been massive. We're going to go 2 men up front. Because I feel if it gets to a point where we just need to get the ball into the box and stuff, yeah, you're going to need 2 guys. You're going to need 2 guys up front there. So, we'll see initially the changes that makes. And, okay. Was waiting if there was going to be a quick highlight there, and there is. Ozil's coming off. Gertz is on. But let's see. This is not over yet. I'm still so salty about conceding that goal. We won all matches in the group. We won all matches in the group, as I was just mentioning that we concede. I think I'll still upload this, guys, because recording time, obviously I'll edit this down, is like 1 hour, 20 minutes, so... But, damn. This is just going to be really tough to come back at this from this stage. So we're going to have to go all out right now. I don't like going all out last 15, 10 minutes. It doesn't give you enough time. So defensive line will push slightly higher. We're going to go overload, pump the ball into the box, take more risks. We're going this right away, essentially. Even shoot on sight when we have a good opportunity. Go route one. Yeah, guys, we're going for it. We're going for it. Any other changes? I'm thinking we almost need 3 men up front. Yeah, not sure about that one. We'll stick to it. We only still got one more sub up our sleeve, so see how it goes. Kane, because if anything, maybe they could go forward and score with us pushing forward a bit more, but we've had to go for it, and this could... I don't want it to look so bad. I don't want to lose like 4 or 5-0 or something. We want to get a goal back and stand a chance. Could it be another comeback? That's the thing as well. Maybe there could be only so many. Obviously, the big one against Belgium, I thought that was big. But Vardy! That had to be a goal. These chances we have like that to make the comeback possible. That had to be a goal. But even if it was on targets, like the shot was just too weak anyway, you're not getting past Neuer like that. Over the top. Come on, Vardy! Vardy! Come on, Vardy! Brag about having a Vardy party, but you can't get it done against the best in the world. You can't get it past Neuer. Come on, you got to do that. You couldn't bang one home when it's needed. You couldn't chat your shit on the biggest occasion. I'm thinking of bringing on Loftus. Oh, Henderson. See, he's had one of those games. Injured. No, I can't. There's Welbeck. Just don't... With our current setup as well, it's not like we can bring on another striker, though. Play with 3. I think just Rashford. Just Rashford to come off and bring on Danny Welbeck. And we'll put him on... Oh, yeah, inside forward attack. Lingard attack as well, because Vardy's only support on that. This is... Yeah, because he does apply good defensive pressure at least. So, maybe switch up the team shape. Try and be a bit more fluid, maybe. I know I'm going desperate when I change that. The shape. But, we just got to switch things around. Dyer! Said it. Don't have a shot, mate. Oh, man. We've had decent... Like, we've had chances. We've had good opportunities. This started at the corner. Is it going to be another one? Fuck off. I got 2 from corners. Man. But we haven't even scored anyway. Germany, hard to beat Neuer anyway when you have your chances. This is a tough one. But still, it's tough to say. Germany, tough to beat. Tough to beat. Will a goal back instantly? I'm not even sure. I feel we'll have a chance, but we won't score. If that, we might not even have a chance. Muller, it's just going to be pure domination. Germany's got talent. Okay. I'm not convinced the chance is coming from that, but we can't do too much now. We can say push forward, but we're not getting 3 goals in 10 minutes. It'll be something crazy. It'll be something crazy, that's for sure. Oh, Henderson. Oh! And you're probably thinking the length of the video. It probably won't be too much longer after this match, because it looks like we're losing, so you might get the idea we are. And at this point, that's what it's looking like, unless Vardy do something! Oh. Right now, mate, you're the one who's getting banged. You can't finish your chance. You had 2 at least. Come on. Step up on the biggest stage, and you can't do it. You can't do that. Had opportunities. We had chances. But Neuer is hard to break down. And that one, was it Sterling? Yeah, it was a late cross in the first half. Lingard. This is going to be too late. Now I'm even more mad because Vardy, he had 2 good chances he should have scored from. No. Vardy, he was part of that play there. Kind of a simple pass. Not sure how much credit he should get for it, but a good team goal there. But unfortunately, the chances we didn't take, we had almost the same amount as them if you talk about the on-target amount. Oh, it's not over! Oh, I just feel we need a bit more. We need a bit more. We need a bit more time. There's only 2 minutes. There's 2 minutes to do it. Is there anything... what can we say here? Praise? Kind of praise them because they did well to score 2? Or do we need to go desperate? Do we just go Welbeck striker as well? Just get an extra man there, even though the formation's going to look crazy. And then Lingard, and put him center attacking mid, so we don't just have one random guy out wide there. And shadow striker, because then he'll kind of push up. Because there's only 2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes to do it. So, and even Rose. Okay, guys, I might be wasting your time here. Nothing may eventuate from it. And then Kyle Walker as well. Get the men up there. Okay, still have him in a role that he's suited to, but put him on attack there, then Rose attack, because it's like, yeah, we need to go for it. How about the defense? I've still got to leave some in because if the ball goes back in defense, we need someone to kick it up. So yeah, and make sure we don't concede. So there's but defensive line might as well push higher. Hit crosses in, just everything we can right now. Maybe even roam from positions. Just move around. Something. I'm trying to go. Oh, let's just say I don't expect it. I don't expect the score, but can we at least? Nah, it's not good. That's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Welbeck! That was the chance. That was the chance. Oh, Danny. We had opportunities to at least draw this. Oh, I am pissed. I am pissed. Maybe a feeling you English fans, mate. Like, you said that. Can we rewind? I don't know. Probably can't. Nah. I thought, honestly, we were going to score there when I saw him in that position. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be a shock. I thought it was going to end. Assertively. They gave it everything, at least. In terms of effort. Effort-wise, they gave everything. Quality wasn't quite executed. Vardy had to score at least one of them. And then that goal by... We could have almost won this with the chances. I want to see just the stats to back it up, though. If you go to match stats... We had 6 clear-cut chances, mate! Far. Created 6 clear-cut chances against Germany. They had 4 themselves with this high amount, but wow. I'm happy with that. I feel I did decent. But we had the chances to at least be equal after 90 minutes. A bit disappointed. Yeah, on review there. Germany, I would say Germany still deserved the victory. But we did fight until the end. We kept it respectable, and we didn't, like... I went more attacking, so we didn't concede more for embarrassing scoreline. So what I will do now, I'm just going to continue to see how the rest of the World Cup plays out, because I'm sure you want to see who ends up being the winner. And there, Mexico beat Japan. 90 minute, why couldn't we get a goal? Well, we got 89th minute, Welbeck. I can't be too mad at Welbeck, because he did get one of those bats. So, yeah, but he could have equalised. Oh. Dyer was suspended as well, so he wouldn't have been able to play the next one. So now Portugal, Germany. I'll just check the inboxes there again. Henderson, not too much we can do there now. Or it doesn't matter anyway. So, honestly, just after that last match, I think Germany has to beat Portugal. And there they go, 2-0. And low-key, I wanted them to kind of... Yeah, they weren't easy. Portugal struggled against them as well. So, because I want to see, how do you think I did with England against Germany there? I think by the end of the match, we did okay. I'm disappointed with the early goals conceded, though, that's for sure. Maybe should have gone more attacking from the start. Spain, Mexico, you expect... Mexico, though, has been a surprise. But not on this occasion. Spain too good. You can only go so far. But for the third place playoff, Mexico, Portugal, I feel just Mexico will and be like have a respectable campaign. That's how I just feel it could happen. No. Ronaldo gets an extra time penalty and gets it done. But they fought. Definitely, I would say that team that did respectably, did better than expected. So, Germany and Spain though. For here, the World Cup final. I thought I should just show everything here. Harry Kane scored the most goals unless there's a shock. Maybe Marco Reus gets a hat-trick or something like that. Yeah, Harry Kane had a great campaign. So, yeah, let me know. Is that how far you expect England? Or whenever they face someone like Germany, at least. Germany or Spain? I don't even know for a prediction. Oh, Germany, get it done. PK own goal. Yeah, I didn't even know for a prediction because I thought, oh, Germany, what I saw from them. So, again, they go on to win the whole thing. What do they think? Their players, we reached the quarterfinals. But, yeah, Germany is just too good. So they hold their title there, Germany. They're so strong. So, guys, let me know of my efforts, and would you like me to do this again? And obviously, you see how I do with England, a team with decent enough players. So you could say I'm from Australia, but trying it with Australia, it's going to be impossible to actually win the World Cup. So yeah, let me know if you want to see this again. We'll see how this video does. And like I said, this World Cup database was made by Golden FM, another Football Manager YouTuber. Make sure you check him out. I'll leave his links in the description. But most definitely, let me know if you want to see more of this, and yeah, which team do you want me to attempt it with? Is it worth attempting with someone like a Germany, or that wouldn't really be a major achievement? So yeah, let me know either way. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.